Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the most anticipated AAA games that are coming soon and have fans around the world buzzing with excitement. From massive open-world adventures to action-packed superhero titles, these games promise next-level graphics, immersive storytelling, and gameplay you won't want to put down. We're counting down 10 upcoming AAA games that we simply cannot wait to play. Let's jump right in. Starting off with number 10, which is Fable. The long-awaited Fable reboot is promising to revive the beloved fantasy series with modern graphics, richer gameplay, and player-driven choices. Set in a vibrant and magical Albion, the game will allow players to shape their character's destiny through morality, relationships, and decisions that impact the world around them. Combat, exploration, and interaction with the environment are expected to be fully updated, while the humor and charm the series is known for will remain intact. The open-world design will likely encourage exploration, discovery of hidden treasures, and encounters with fantastical creatures. Moving to number 9, which is 007 First Light. James Bond fans are in for a treat with 007 First Light. This game is expected to put players in the shoes of the iconic spy with a fresh story that might bridge some gaps in the franchise. Players will likely experience a mix of stealth, hand-to-hand combat, and high-octane vehicle chases. The game is rumored to feature interactive environments, gadgets that feel authentic to the Bond universe, and cinematic storytelling that captures the feel of a 007 movie. With choices potentially impacting how missions unfold, First Light could redefine how spy games handle narrative freedom. Moving to number 8, which is Gears of War E-Day. Gears of War E-Day is set to take the franchise in a bold new direction. The game promises high-intensity third-person shooter gameplay with massive set pieces and cover-based combat that the series is known for. E-Day is expected to introduce new characters, upgraded weapons, and enhanced multiplayer modes. The story will likely continue the epic saga of the COG and the Locust, exploring themes of survival, loyalty, and war-torn humanity. With next-gen graphics, dynamic weather effects, and destructible environments, the battles are expected to feel more realistic and brutal than ever before. Moving to number 7, which is Marvel's Blade. Marvel's Blade promises to bring the vampire hunter to life in a dark, gritty superhero adventure. Players can expect high-paced combat with swords, firearms, and supernatural abilities as Blade battles vampires and other dark creatures. The story will likely explore the character's origins while introducing iconic villains and allies from the Marvel Universe. With open-world exploration in key cities, dynamic combat systems, and cinematic storytelling, the game aims to deliver an authentic Marvel experience with a unique, mature tone. Moving to number 6, which is Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is an ambitious open-world RPG that blends narrative-driven storytelling with large-scale action. Set in a war-torn continent, players will explore vast landscapes, ranging from dense forests to bustling cities, each filled with lore, side quests, and unique characters. Combat is expected to be visceral, combining melee attacks, ranged weapons, and tactical strategies. The game's world is designed to feel alive, with dynamic NPC interactions, political intrigue, and the storyline shaped by player choices. With stunning visuals and a cinematic approach to storytelling, Crimson Desert promises an immersive experience that rivals the biggest RPGs out there. Moving to number 5, which is Control Resonant. Control Resonant is the follow-up to Remedy's critically acclaimed Control, and it looks set to expand the mysterious world of the Federal Bureau of Control. Players can expect mind-bending powers, surreal environments, and a gripping narrative full of secrets. Resonant is likely to introduce new supernatural abilities and more complex environmental puzzles. The game's signature physics-based combat and teleportation mechanics are expected to be upgraded, creating even more opportunities for creative gameplay. Fans of the first game can look forward to deeper storylines and a world that feels even more alive and unpredictable. Moving to number 4, which is The Elder Scrolls 6. The Elder Scrolls 6 has been shrouded in mystery, but expectations are high sky. Fans anticipate a massive, seamless open world filled with intricate lore, cities, dungeons, and countless side quests. The game is expected to improve on Skyrim's mechanics with more immersive combat, advanced AI, and interactive environments that react to player choices. Magic, crafting, and exploration are likely to be expanded, making every decision impactful. Bethesda is also rumored to push the graphical fidelity to new heights, creating a world that feels alive, vast, and deeply immersive. Moving to number 3, which is Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 is arguably one of the most anticipated games in gaming history. Rockstar is promising a massive open world, likely returning to Vice City with an updated map that could expand to multiple cities. The game is expected to have a rich storyline featuring multiple playable characters, improved AI, and a dynamic world where every action you take has consequences. Beyond the main story, GTA Online is expected to be integrated with new features, vehicles, and activities that will make the online experience even more immersive. The graphics and physics engine are rumored to push next-gen consoles to their limits, making this a game that could set a new benchmark for open-world design. Moving to number 2, which is Marvel's Wolverine. Marvel's Wolverine by Insomniac Games is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated superhero games of all time. Players will get to experience Wolverine's feral combat style, complete with claws, regeneration, and brutal finishing moves. Unlike traditional superhero games, this title is expected to focus heavily on Wolverine's story, his struggles, and his interactions with other mutants. The open-world design will allow players to explore iconic locations, tackle missions in multiple ways, and experience a narrative that adapts to choices. With Insomniac's track record from Spider-Man, expectations for combat fluidity and storytelling are sky-high. And finally, at number 1, which is Resident Evil Requiem. Resident Evil Requiem promises to continue the franchise's blend of survival horror, intense storytelling, and cinematic action. Set after the events of previous entries, Requiem is expected to feature new and returning characters, terrifying enemies, and intricate puzzles. The game will likely offer a mix of exploration, resource management, and high-stakes combat, staying true to what makes Resident Evil a cornerstone of the genre. With modern graphics, enhanced AI, and immersive sound design, the tension and horror elements are expected to reach unprecedented levels. Fans can prepare for an experience that's as terrifying as it is thrilling. And that wraps up our list of the 10 AAA games we're most excited for. These titles are shaping up to redefine their respective genres and push the boundaries of storytelling, gameplay, and graphics. Which one are you most excited to play? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future gaming content. Until next time, keep gaming.